Have you ever felt drawn to a place, a person, or even a life you've never lived? What if that pull was your soul, remembering a choice it made long before you were born? I remember the moment I left my body. There was no fear, just a sense of detachment, like slipping out of a coat. I floated above my old life, watching the chaos unfold below. But I felt calm, ready to return home. I was greeted by familiar energies, souls I had known for eons. No words were needed, just waves of recognition, comfort, and joy. They brought me to a chamber of light. There, my last life played out before me, not as a punishment, but as a lesson. I saw the pain I caused, and the love I gave. I felt what others felt because of me. Every act, no matter how small, rippled through time. There were no accusations, only understanding. My guides were there to help me make sense of it all. Then came the question, are you ready to go back? This is the part most souls hesitate over. Returning isn't easy. Earth is dense, heavy, but it's also rich in opportunity. I said yes. I was shown multiple bodies I could inhabit, each one tied to different circumstances, relationships, and karmic paths. One of them was in New York. I felt a strange pull to that life, to the energy of the city. Why? Because it offered the greatest challenge to what I still needed to learn: patience, humility, and emotional presence. Choosing a life isn't done alone. I sat with my soul group. These are the souls who incarnate with me again and again. Friends, rivals, lovers, parents, visuals. A circle of souls laughing, planning, some serious, some lighthearted. We planned key moments, who I'd meet, when we'd separate, and how we'd trigger growth in one another. Yes, even heartbreaks were planned. These soul contracts aren't written in stone, but they guide the major arcs of our lives. When I saw the body I'd inhabit, it was strange. It felt foreign at first, but then I slipped into it temporarily, like trying on clothes. I sensed the family dynamics, the health patterns, the emotional tendencies. I knew there would be pain, but I also saw moments of joy and love I couldn't experience anywhere else. Choosing wasn't about comfort, it was about evolution. Even after entering a new body, parts of me would remain. Personality traits, intuitive hunches, unexplained talents, they're not accidents. Some call it déjà vu, but it's more than that. It's soul memory breaking through. Earth may feel random and cruel at times, but from the other side, it's seen as one of the greatest schools of all. Souls don't choose Earth to escape, they choose it to grow. We don't go through life, we grow through life. As the time neared, I stood in silence. One last goodbye to my spirit group. One last reminder of my mission. I remember whispering, "Help me remember who I am, even when I forget." Then there was a flash, and darkness, and crying. I had returned. So if you've ever wondered why you're here, why you were born into this family, this body, this life, know this. You chose it, not to suffer, but to grow. And you were never alone in that choice.